All right, if y'all can hear me, let me know. I don't know if you can or not because of my earbuds. They were dead, so I had to charge them for a little bit. Anybody hear me? Hope somebody can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. So I saw loud and clear. Can you still hear me when I'm out here? That's the question. If you can hear me here, give me a thumbs up or say something here. Okay, sweet. I wasn't sure if my earbuds were working or not. So, big news from like a week ago or something. The new swag brand, which is these guys, the new swag brand is going PBA certified. June 1st, they will be PBA certified. They will be on the list of approved equipment, not only the bowling balls, but the accessories as well. I just did this review on this ball for the Bowler X channel. That'll come out tomorrow. As of right now, the new Trident Horizon from Motive is uploading right now, getting ready to be posted tonight. The Dynamite will come out tomorrow, but for you on this channel, you get to see it right now. Which is actually, it's a really good bowling ball. It is getting closer and closer to what I've kind of been requesting from them with that shiny pearlized cover that's going to give me the ability to go left and still get the ball to go through the pins. Because a lot of their solid, strong pieces right now, once you get past that 17, 18 range, they don't do very well. They have a hard time getting through the pins. This one struggles going past 20, but still in that 17, 18 range as I go left, it does still finish through the pins, so that's pretty good. So from there, you see it still picks up in the middle of the lane and still gets going through the pins. So that's the bonus. That's the good thing there. You can see off that screen, if you look at that screen to the right there, you can see the shots in replay and all that. This is Strike Seeker. This is what I now use in all my reviews. But you can see that last shot was, a good, the one previous on 15 was at 16, so that one was 19. So 3 boards left, got to the same break point. Still finished, still went through the pins perfect. So now if I try to, this ball still struggles a little bit inside, but let's see if, now that I've got some games on it, maybe the surface is cracked, and it will do a little bit better. That's definitely better than what I saw in the review earlier. Now that it's got some oil built up in the cover stock, that was a whole lot better. That was only 20 and a half. It wasn't that deep, but you could see the launch angle was quite a bit steeper at 6.7 degrees. So it got an extra board to the right. So there's an extra board and a half left, and then another board further right, and still went through the pins perfect. So that's what we're looking for. If I get up against the ball return, I don't know that this ball has enough juice to get through the pins from here, but we're going to try it anyway. That's where it starts to delay. So when you really start to get yourself left or right, it's almost as if it uses up just a pinch too much energy. And see, that was even a half board left of where the last one was, and it just didn't want to get there. Didn't quite want to pick up. That's where the struggle is right now, but that's okay. So we've got 2 of the 3 spectrums covered on this company. They're good playing straighter. They're good playing the middle of the lane, between 15 or between, say, 17 and 10, and then they're good between like 20 and 17-ish. So now we got to find some bowling balls. We got to create some bowling balls that are going to be a little bit better left of 20, where I can still throw it. And there is a ball. It was the Bloody Ocean Pearl. That ball was ridiculous. So hopefully they're remaking that ball for the swag line or something similar, because that ball let me do whatever I wanted. That was the only ball from the Legends Lane Masters California bowling line that was eye-popping. I was like, wow, that ball is actually really, really good. I mean, they've got a lot of balls that are really, really good, but that one was one that let me do what I wanted to do. Let me play straight, it let me go in. It didn't matter. But this ball picks up the middle of the lane perfectly. We just need to be a pinch more down lane, and we'd be good to go. So let's compare it to something like right here. I've got a dynamic swing pearl, and I have a proof hybrid. So let's throw the dynamic swing pearl first and see what it looks like. So now I'll go to that spot, that 18, 19 spot, and see if this ball picks up the middle and down line just as good. See, that one actually picked up the same, but it was a little bit more down lane. So this one will probably allow me to get further left with it. It's like 18 to 9.5. I didn't even get all the way there because of how much more it picked up the lane. So I'm going to go further left. We're going to get to that 20 range-ish. And that's the difference. This one picks up. And the motion you're looking for when you see a ball start to slow down in that middle part of the lane and pick up and start changing directions is it should almost give you the illusion that it picks up speed and it looks like it gets going faster going through the pens. That's what we're looking for. The dynamite, it does all the right things until there. It does it all the right things right of 20. And then as we go left a little bit, where this ball is now, it almost has, it just keeps that, it keeps a little bit too rounded shape. So it'll be really good on flatter patterns for sure. So you see a big difference there. That's basically where the Dynamite 210, this ball picks up in rack 10s. So it's a pretty good shot. It's 22 to 9. 6.7 degrees. Launch angle. Let's try the proof. See what the proof hybrid looks like. Go a little bit straighter. in that 17, 18 mark. Oh, that's left. Ooh, that really picked up. That was surprising. That was an awful shot, but 3.9 degrees launch angle. Yeah, kind of. I mean, it's a live talk about this ball kind of thing. All right. I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try to not throw it like an idiot. That's better. See, that's rounded too. So this might be similar to that dynamite. See if I can go left and see if it'll allow me to go around that shape. That's proof hybrid. So now I'll get up against ball return just to see if I can throw it to the right and see if it'll get through the pens. Or will it 210? Oh, missed right. But it picked up. I got the 5.5. Yeah, I got way right. Those other shots were 6.7 launch angle. This was 8.3. Little miss. Let's try it again. That's better. Yeah, see, so these ones pick up, so that's a big difference there. That was even still steep. And I think a lot of it is because this cover is just so much cleaner. It just floats that way for some reason. So again, we'll go back to the dynamite. Get the dynamite over here at 16, 17 again. Oh, that came off my hand funny. Hit 16.5. That wasn't, direction-wise, it was good, but it came off my hand weird. I need a little rosin. In my rosin bag. There it is. See if we can hold on to this. My hands all shrunken out. Try again. That was better. That's what we're looking for. Now you can see that one. That one hits 18. Gets to 8. 5.5 degrees launch angle. That's where it looks good. But again, now we'll watch what happens when I throw it up against the ball return. Where the proof hybrid and the dynamic swing pearl got through the pins. This one 210 last time. So let's see if it does a little better this time. That was better. That was much better. 7.4. Yeah, I mean, I had to have been slow. Maybe that was my subconscious saying, it's not going to hook. You better throw it slow. So that might be the move this ball needs, is just a little bit softer. Let's try that again. Let me see if I can pick my speed up just a pinch. Try to throw it in the same area. Oh. My AirPods just died.
That guy that come in, little black dude, cut balls for him. Anyway, I'm gonna have to get over that shit. So he comes in, he goes, one of my grips fell out. He said, can you replace it? I'm like, sure. I said, how you been going? He said, oh, she told me it's working really good. He's got a brand new parallax effect in his hand where the grip fell out. I'm like, oh, when did you get this? He goes, oh, today. I'm like, oh, where'd you get it? Oh, shop over at St. Clair Shores. I'm thinking, dude, we did you good. I got you lined up. You go buy a ball somewhere else.
Yeah. Happens all the time. That's how it goes.
It's like
my AirPods died, so my sound's going to be a little off right now. I'll put them back in once they charge up a bit. Yeah, Got to get over that. That's going to happen a lot.
It's like, how could have you got a better price? Oh, but guess what? They used my measurements.
Yeah, of course. So that one I got to speed up. Wasn't bad. Didn't get as far to the right, which that's actually a good sign because there's a lot more oil in the middle. So maybe that first 210 was a fluke. It's not giving me that speed up type thing where it looks like it's speeding up, but
Obviously, that's an optical illusion.
yeah, it's not real. It doesn't actually speed up.
This time I want you to throw your maximum speed and your maximum rev without hurting yourself.
Ugh.
I just want to see it.
Without hurting myself. That's
Right.
a lot. I don't know if I can throw it fast and yam on it.
Don't hurt yourself. I just want to see what it is.
Well, I've always hurt. So don't. It was still slow. That felt so fast though.
Well, you yammed on it.
Oh yeah. I got every bit of that one. I just can't do it consistently. I don't think anyway.
Well, I don't think you need to. I just was curious.
I can get my rev rate to 500. I just don't know where it's going.
Well, yeah, but to maintain the right speed for that, that's tough too. Might be tougher than getting it to 500.
That's how you throw logs. You just yam on it. A little bit more yam.
You don't want to be rev dominant though. You kind of want to be matched.
I don't know. That one hooked.
That hook.
I feel like I need to slow down just a little bit more.
You got all over that one.
I can catch it, but what was the difference? I didn't see the previous shot. What was the difference on it? Hurry up and show me. So the last one was 13-7, 23-10. That one was 13-2, 22-9. So close, but
That was a good ball right there.
22 to 8.5. That's like splitting the difference between the two.
That is a really good ball.
And that probably, I mean, that's probably still not 500. That's probably 475, 480 rather than my 460. I feel like I'm giving it that much extra. I'm probably not. Because to actually get it to 500, I have to slow down. Here we go. Here's 500. That hurts. I can't do that.
You know, there's times when I'm bowling and I can't quite. If I could duplicate, I'd be the happiest man on the planet. But this is what it feels like. It feels like when I'm here. Normally I'm releasing the ball and it feels like, you know, that. But there are times when I get right here and it feels like my thumb and my hand is right there. And I can just, when it happens, especially in practice, I always do this. When I feel it, it's like, man, I can hit this fucker as hard as I want, right? but I don't always get my hand in that position, and I can't figure out why. I've tried. I don't know what it is, but like,
It's from you going thumb forward. You don't get there when you go thumb forward because now it brings your fingers off to the side.
But
you
it's
don't feel
something
that
my
pressure.
approach, because every game I have at least
It's
once.
when you get there too early or too late. When your feet get there too late to your swing. So you actually have to get to the line first, so that way you're up this way, your hand's underneath it. Because if you're still getting to the line and your swing's already coming through, you're already on top and to the side, then you can't get your fingers under.
Because if I could recreate that,
yeah. That's what I was telling you before. When we were
right
working
here,
on your swing.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's like wham.
Yeah, when we were working on your swing and everything, when you got to the line well before the ball, so the ball was still behind you. When the ball is still behind you, you're underneath it, your fingers are still at the bottom, and you can drag your fingers on the ground. That's when you feel like you can do whatever you want. It just slowed you down, which that's probably what you need, because we're trying to slow you down.
Well, I definitely know that if I muscle my swing at all, I don't ever get the feeling.
Right. You can't say that ball don't pick up the lane.
Nope.
It just doesn't give you that. It's a rounded, strong shape. It doesn't give you that speed down lane. It doesn't give you the pickup.
You know what? You can't judge it here.
No, I know. But I am though, because this place is more like transition, late transition, which is when you want that.
This place is like all the time, full-time transition.
Yeah, right. So I can get the proof in these other balls to do it. So that's the difference. I need bowling balls that can do that. So see what the damn good verge looks like in there.
Oh my God. If Steve Kenyon can hook the shit out of that ball, you're not gonna keep it on the lane. Hey, Steve was hooking, and I was like,
yeah. Yeah, that one didn't even ever get there. 22-10 because it picked up so fast. So that picked up a good almost 3 boards more.
You gotta go deep with that ball. That ball's strong, dude.
For a symmetrical ball, it's amazing, yeah.
It is amazing.
25.5 to still didn't get to the right.
Mo always used to say that a ball was not symmetrical was 10 or less on that intermediate dip. That ball could be 10 right on the borderline. I don't know. So that could be 10 and they just called it symmetrical. It could be a really mild asim.
I forced that one to the right.
Dude, that ball comes back from anywhere.
Look at how that goes through the pens.
Look at that shit. I mean, that just destroys it.
It doesn't even flare that. Like, it's not a high flaring ball.
It went past the 9, the ball did. Watch it. Watch.
Yeah, what hits it?
Watch. You went left to the 9, dude.
Yeah, something came around and hit from the side.
Yeah, that was a 3-pin you drove straight the fuck back. That ball is awesome.
that you can do it in this building means a lot.
That ball deflected a bit. Watch this one.
This is
It's a
Waterford
bad-
Lanes, guys.
but
Waterford
I mean, you
Lanes.
got the angle. Look, watch. Yeah, you took the 9 out with the ball, but I mean, you were deeper in hell of that.
I mean, it was 9.5 degrees of launch angle, of course. It was dead right. Because now I'm trying to get it to the right. Get into the loft zone and throw it slow.
Can you imagine that? I mean, that to me, that's really the first ball out of your bag. It's just so strong. If you get any amount of oil at all, that thing's going to be a monster.
That went much faster, but still almost 9.5 degrees of launch
9
angle.
and the 8.
Yeah.
Watch.
That's saying something on this.
Watch. Beautiful. Perfect.
Let's see what the old Trident Horizon does from in there.
It'll never make it back.
I don't know.
Keep the speed the same. You're a pinch slower.
That was slow.
Are you still recording?
Yeah, it's live. Make spare? We can make that.
I thought you were cutting a spare ball.
I haven't done it yet. I will this week at some point.
Get something cool looking. We need a bullet. Oh, we can't use it. Oh, what if Ebonite made us some Maxims that were green and had bowler outside? Would it be legal then?
I don't know. That was pretty sweet. That was a good one there. What's up, Albert? What's going on, y'all? Who's all on here? Stop showing off. I can get 7s all day. Yeah, I'm just trying to see what these balls got. I want to see what they're all doing. The one I was throwing earlier was that Dynamite. That is made by Swag from California Bowling. The one I'm throwing right now is that Trident, and then that purple one was the DV8, the Damn Good Verge. And yes, Lil G, we do one-on-one lessons here with this system right there. Oh, he already drilled one, Mike. He's taking one with him. Mike Craig said to drill a Damn Good Verge for Florida.
You tell him he better give me a call. I called him earlier.
Let's see what we can do here. Still too much yam. Got my launch angle down a little bit.
A lot.
From 9.5 to 1.9. See if I can get it to 1 degrees.
Well, you need to really, if you're gonna play what you would call out here, you got to be around 12. You cannot be.
Yeah,
in
you
that
can't.
dry.
You can't. Yeah, so I'm gonna try and I'll go 1 degrees at like 11, board 11 if I can.
Do your forward rolly shit. That worked really good at Thunderbolt. I hope you know that.
Oh, 1.1. Come on. That was close. I did almost what I said I was gonna do. Like 1.3. Ah, I knew it. Buddy, I'm busy, bud. Come sit down with your whale. Just don't be squeaking at me.
Don't squeak it, Daddy's live.
All right. We need to get to like 13 at 1 degrees. How about that?
Well, you can bank that dry. You just can't play up the oil line. It ain't gonna work. Well, maybe for you, higher rev.
That's about right, but you're not going to get it to the pocket. That's less than 1 degree. It'd have been perfect if I'd have hit 13 instead of 13.5. We'll use the weaker ball. .3 again, really? Still hit 13.5. Gotta shut her down. All right. 15. We're gonna go straight up 15 with a 1/2 degree of launch angle.
Well, you hit 15.
1.5. I wasn't even close. I hit what I was looking at, but I gotta shut it. Like that's what's crazy to me. Like that's still 1.5 degrees of launch angle. I had no chance of holding pocket. So it's got to be 13. You got to do it at 13 or 12. Oh, I got the launch angle right, but
How'd you throw it that fast?
what are you talking about? I'm dead knuckling it up the lane. What do you mean? No rev rate. Must be way faster than what I was earlier.
Yeah, 3 miles an hour.
Yeah. That's as close as I can get it. And it hit the pocket. Thanks, cruising. See if I can throw it up the gutter at it. I was afraid I was making TV. It didn't even record it. Did it? Oh yeah, it did. Kinda. It didn't show the line. Oh, two. There you go. That was almost zero launch angle. That's what we want. How many of these are you gonna drink, bro? You're gonna get drunk. A lot of apple juice.
How long you live for?
Can I Norm Duke it? Through that gutter? Through that burn?
No. You don't even know how to do that.
That has no chance. That hooks immediately.
No, I assure you Norm could play that.
Not on this, he can't. Not with any consistency.
Norm's pretty versatile.
That's the problem. It hooks immediately. If you back out of it too much, it hooks immediately and then bails. Get a break. You can't catch no breaks. Look at that form.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't awful.
See if I can strike on the left side.
Need some help?
But too much hand for a lefty. Too much hand for a lefty. I don't know what to do with my right hand. What's going on there? My hand's just sitting there.
Last call for strike ball. 25-26. Last call. Strike ball. 25-26.
I still don't know what to do with it. Look at that curve. Let's go, lefty. Goodness. Hey, y'all know how to make this left-handed? That's how you make that left-handed. Oh, this ball don't fit me left-handed. If it fit me, I might be able to do a little better. right, I'm gonna throw one good one and get out of here.
Where's the register? Just push it in. It'll open and push it.
Well, that ain't it. Woo! All right. So we've got swag going full PBA registered in a couple of months. June 1st, you will see all their stuff available. And actually, they're coming out with a lot more. And hopefully I can assist them a little bit with coming out with some different ball reactions that would be good for tour type stuff. So I'll be taking some of them after June 1st to regionals and stuff like that, trying to use them as much as I can, try to help them out, because they really do make good stuff. So I'm going to try and give you guys as much information on that. We're going to try and build a full arsenal. So I'm going to have them send me a bunch of the new stuff, and I'm going to build an arsenal and put it all together with the numbers and show you layouts, and we're going to do all that with that brand. Specifically because they are a new sponsor for the PBA, so I want to try and help out. I'm already doing that with all the other companies, so I'm going to try and help out Swag, see if I can catch them up a little bit, get them up to date. I'm not saying that, you know, I can create anything for them, but I'm going to try and look at it and do as much as I can with it for them, and see what we can come up with. But you guys saw it a little bit today. It definitely looks really good. That dynamite was really good for a shiny cover. It's a brand new polished cover, brand new pearl cover. So it's going to be good for the transition. It's going to be good after you go from something like a graffiti or a graffiti icon to something that's earlier and smooth. This will be a good transition piece that will allow you to go left. I do think they need to find the Bloody Ocean type reaction, which is a pearl bowling ball that allows you to get far enough left and it speeds up going down lane. For those of you that don't know what I mean by speeds up, it reads the middle of the lane and then it gives you the illusion that it's picking up speed going through the pins. That's what we're looking for as far as ball reaction goes when you start playing further left, because then it makes it easier to create those angles to get the ball to go through the pins. So that's all I got. I just kind of wanted to throw it a little bit for you guys so you guys could see it and some of the other ones and see the difference between them and some of the other brands. So I'm gonna get out of here and I'll go live, and I'll be doing this a lot more since we're getting into the slower season for the pro shop. So I'll be able to get a little bit more practice in for regionals and all that good jazz. So if you're not a member already, hit that membership button, hit join as a member, and you get a chance to win 2 free bowling balls every month. Last month we did 2 free bowling balls. Actually, we did 4 because we were catching up from the previous month. In April, here in the middle of April, we're going to give away 2 more. Unless we get to 300 members, then I'll give away 3. But you got to be a member to win. So hit that join button, become a member, and you get your ball of choice. As long as it's available from bowlerx.com, I will buy a ball for you. So I'm out of here. We'll see you guys later, and figure something else out. Oh, Greg's here. What's Greg saying? What you got? You got anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Mike Craig's still in there?
I don't know if he's still on or not, but he's going to call you because you asked him to.
Okay.
All right, guys, we'll see you later.